I am still trying to figure it out, wrap my head around it on how the Lakers have been having so much success in these recent games. They haven't beaten good Western Conference opponents, and the stretch does not get any easier as they take on the Minnesota Timberwolves tonight. Deondre Hawkins here with another edition of Lakers Talk Daily presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic. Head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. Look, a good test tonight. They got Anthony Edwards coming to town, and we know how electric he is. It's going to be all Anthony Edwards for the Minnesota Timberwolves tonight. They're missing Rudy Gobert. They have been missing Julius Randle. They have been missing Dante DiVincenzo. And honestly, this is a banged-up Minnesota Timberwolves team that the Lakers have to take advantage of. No real rim-protecting presence. They still got Naz Reid, a guy who can stretch the floor out, so it's going to be a different type of game plan for the Lakers. I feel like the Lakers need to implement that same game plan they had on Nikola Jokic, meaning surround the ball. As soon as Anthony Edwards catches the ball, we need to have a hand in the face at all times. Anthony Edwards shoots the ball at will, and he can score in any way on the basketball court. But they need to have guys, as soon as he catches, they need to send a double team out. And I feel like the Lakers are going to do that. I feel like J.J. Redick is going to implement that on defense and make it a point that we need to get the ball out of Anthony Edwards' hands and make someone else score. But don't get it twisted, because the Minnesota Timberwolves just had a game against the Oklahoma City Thunder, the number one team in the Western Conference, where they were down by 25 with less than 7 minutes in the fourth quarter, and they end up coming back and winning in overtime. So this is a Minnesota Timberwolves team that's going to play hard. And I've been saying that all year long, but this is a different Lakers team. I was talking about it on the show with Sedano and Cap, and Sedano emphasized that, yes, Luka Doncic might be getting blown by a lot. He has the highest blow-by rate, meaning that guys go right by him when he's on defense and guarding the ball handler. But the Lakers have done a great job by obviously acquiring Dorian Finney-Smith. And when Jared Vanderbilt has been healthy and has been playing, the Lakers defense has stepped up tremendously. And you can't have any words for that. And it's starting to get to the point where guys are going on TV. Guys like Brian Windhorst, guys like Tim McMahon, guys like Stephen A. Smith, guys like Kendrick Perkins, they're now starting to go in there and say, hey, look, we got to start taking the Lakers seriously. Why? Because of the defense. Because they have been playing great defense. Offense has never been a concern. Offense has never been a big concern for the Lakers. And Brian Windhorst came on our show on Monday and stated that. He said he was never, ever concerned with the Lakers' offense. Defense was the only issue. And it's crazy that the Lakers have had the number one defense since the trade deadline. And it's crazy how J.J. Redick has made all these adjustments, and the Lakers have been the number one defense in the NBA. And that just goes to show you the job that J.J. Redick is doing. And I have a feeling that he will be up in contentions for Coach of the Year, because the job that he is doing, with everything that's been happening, it is the biggest mind-blowing thing I have ever seen. And you got to respect the job that he is doing. And a lot of doubts came in. The Lakers' defense is gonna stink. They're gonna be in trouble. Luka Doncic can't defend anybody. And there has been moments where J.J. Redick has put Luka Doncic in spots where he has been really, really effective on that end of the floor. So there's a reason why guys are now going on TV and saying, hey, we got to take the Lakers serious as legit serious contenders, because every single night these past couple weeks, the Lakers have been proving it. But it doesn't stop. The Minnesota Timberwolves game, obviously, they got a couple guys banged up. Take advantage of that. This is a game the Lakers need to take advantage of. And it's got to be another game in the winning column, because the Lakers got to get into that top 3 seed. I feel like the Lakers can do it. Get in that top 3 seed. The Lakers have the chance to do it this season, and the time is now. Because you're only not having success this year. You're already going to have success in the future, knowing that you still got Luka Doncic on your roster. So why not go in an all-in win mode mentality? And I know guys are saying that J.J. Redick let the tools out early with Denver Nuggets and letting the tools out early on with his Western Conference opponents that they could potentially face in the playoffs. But it's okay, boys, because why? He has installed that will, he's installed the player morale, and he's also has shown signs that he's willing and able to get a good, full scouting report against Western Conference teams like the Nuggets. And it's going to show over the course of these weeks. And I'm excited for the playoffs. And as Laker fans, you should be excited what this team can do from now and in the future. But With that being said, we'll talk a little bit more about this game tonight against the Minnesota Timberwolves right after let my partners at Pechanga give you guys a quick word.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.
Take care of business. Just take care of business. You go in there, treat this game like a playoff game. Luka Doncic has that effect. He's already bringing a playoff atmosphere. Granted, that was against the Dallas Mavericks, but Luka Doncic has that effect. The Lakers got to understand, you're going to get everyone's best game. They're going to go out there and they're going to compete. They're going to play hard. LeBron James said it. We are at our best when we have attention to detail. We follow the scouting report. We execute the game plan from start to finish, full 48 minutes. And this Lakers team has done that. Don't go away from that. We get it. They lost those 2 games in that stretch against the Jazz and the Hornets. Those are games. Shake it off. Shake it off, and they have done that. And you've seen the expectations have risen as soon as they face teams like the Nuggets. And this is going to be another team against the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's another team that's going to be hungry, and we'll play hard and we'll fight. But I'm not worried, and the Lakers fans should not be worried either. This is a game that I feel like the Lakers are going to match that intensity, and they're going to play hard. Especially when you don't have the big man of Rudy Gobert. This is a game the Lakers need to attack the paint at will. Get to the free throw line. Get to the free throw line. Get to the free throw line. There's no need to shoot 40-plus threes. Not in a game like this. No. Get in the paint. They don't have real size. This is an advantage for the Lakers, knowing that everyone's saying the weaker point for Lakers is teams that have size. Well, obviously with him not in the lineup, and they run the smaller ball, if you want to put quotes around that, with Naz Reid as that 5-man who doesn't like to be in the paint that much. He likes to stretch the floor out. This is an advantage of Lakers because Dorian Finney-Smith can match up with that. He's throwing with Jared Vanderbilt, and you have other guys like Gabe Vincent. Austin Reeves has been doing a great job taking charges, being in the paint at will, getting fouled, and LeBron James is doing his excellence as well. Luka Doncic is going to find his rhythm, and I have no worries with this Lakers team going tonight and going in for these next couple of games because they have this nice home stretch that the Lakers got to take advantage of. Two against the Clippers on Friday and Sunday. Then you got the Pelicans. Then you got the Knicks. That's a good stretch to build up a great win streak to get in that top 3 seed. But I'm excited for this game tonight. Anthony Edwards is in town. Should be fireworks. Should be electric. But as always, appreciate you guys tuning in. Peace.